All right, so I am actually here at the dealership, right? So I wanted to share a message with you. I'm going to step outside, and the message is clearly just because someone gives you something does not mean you have to agree with something. You know, you can accept that it is a person position in which that they have to give you their opinion, but not necessarily, you don't have to agree with what someone is saying, right? And accept means, okay, you recognize, okay, a person's position, this is what they have to share. You can recognize that there's existence of whatever they are sharing. But we as Christians, we have to get in the mindset of standing. You know, the Word of God tells us to be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the works of the Lord, right? But it also tells us that there's going to be a time that we're going to have to be bold. We're going to have to be, we can't be easily moved by what we hear and what we see. We cannot waver. And the word says that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And I'm sharing this because let's just say we had an appointment and got some news, right? And I went through this before with something where someone was sharing something, and because of their position, I'm like, okay, I understand what you're saying. I accept that this is your position and this is what you have to do, but I don't necessarily agree with that. Agree with that meaning you share the same opinion with them, the same belief. So there's a difference between accept and agree, even though they can be in a sense similar, but they're not similar, because except you're recognizing that, okay, if someone is telling you, okay, well, I'm this and this is what I'm going to do, then you are recognizing that this is their truth, right? But agree meaning you share the same opinion or belief. So there's a difference in that. So when you are going to, let's just say if you have an appointment or someone come to you and tell you something, you have to be that much more in your relationship with God and your faith to say, no, I accept that this is XYZ, but that doesn't mean that I agree with it. So as we live out and we walk out this life, we know that we have to carry our own cross, like Jesus carried his own cross. We don't know what that cross may entail, but we do know that we win in the end. And that's something you have to hold on to.